Hey guys, I'm sure you all have seen either in videos or ads or in person in stores the Color Icon Pop Art Craze palettes. These are the trios. There's 6 of them. I did not have them in my stores at all. And Linda from the Beauty Puzzle, who is amazing, you have to watch her. I'll link her down below. She actually sent them to me. And I just thought she's the sweetest thing, and I thought that was so nice of her, and it really inspired me after seeing these colors, as beautiful as they are. And if you're a lover of makeup, you're going to be super excited. As beautiful as they are, they can be somewhat intimidating. And I was just like, you know what? She has a video swatching all of these, so I'll link her channel in that video down below. But I figured it would be nice to do 2 videos. This video will be little mini tutorials on these 3 palettes. And these are, I'm seeing triples, Chimus and Karus, and your 15 minutes aren't up. That way you can see how to use bold colors like this really bright yellow, this blue, this green, colors that maybe you normally wouldn't have gravitated to. So I thought it would be a really good idea to go ahead and do that and do 3 mini tutorials in one video, and then I'll go ahead and do the other 3, Hard Being the It Girl, A Regular at the Factory, and Three's a Party. I'll do those in another video probably in like a week or 2. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you want to see how I got this look and 2 other looks for these palettes, just keep watching, and I hope you guys enjoy. So for this look, we're going to be using your 15 minutes aren't up, and we have this beautiful yellow color, and that's a swatch. Then we have the purple for the crease, and then the pink. And these are beautiful, and they might be a little bit intimidating, especially the pink and the yellow, so we are just going to play around and see what we come up with. We're going to go in with the yellow brow color, and I'm just going to take a regular eyeshadow brush here and just lightly tap. And I'm not sure if you can see if you can even see anything, but that's going to be our brow highlight color, and you're just going to blend that. And it actually works pretty well on my skin tone. If you're fairer, just use your, if this is too bright or too pigmented, too yellow for you, definitely use your own highlight. And now I'm going to go in with the eyelid, which is pink. We're actually going to follow this exactly the way it is. So we're going to cover the eyelid with this pink, and then we're going to put the crease in the outer V. And these are pretty pigmented. You want to make sure you put down a good base. We will be blending these out, so we will lose some of the color. And then with that same brush, I'm going to go in with the crease color, which is purple, and I usually kind of just put this like on the side. And I'm just going to lay it right in there. So with me, if you look forward, I can see my socket, which makes it easy. And if you don't, just look for your brow bone and just go right underneath. And I just usually press it in there. And if you put a little too much or a little too high, like that's a little high, it's fine because we are just going to do a lot of blending. So see, just going like that, you diffuse the color if you had put too much on. So I'm just going to go back into that purple and just drag that into my crease. I am putting most of the color on the outer area, like the outer third, I would say. And then you just blend. So then it's fluffy brush. Blend, blend, blend. And then what we're just going to do is take a small brush. This is a tapered crease eyeshadow brush. This is from Ulta. And I'm just going to go in with the crease, that purple, and just put it right on the outer and blend towards the center. Then go in with that pink. Now for a final touch, what I'm going to do is with this fluffy brush, go into this yellow, get a good amount of product on here, and I'm just going to put that right, just dot that on the center and pack that in. And this is optional, but I do like it because it brightens up the eye. And it's kind of just where like the pink and the purple meet. It just adds a little bit more definition there. So I'm just going to put on my mascara and eyeliner, and I will be right back. Hey guys, so this is the final look. And I definitely think this is wearable, daytime appropriate, but you can also wear it for nighttime. So I hope this helps, you know, helps you guys to see just how you can use a palette with really bright colors or colors you wouldn't normally think you could wear. So we're going in today with To Muse and Cruise, and this has these three beautiful shades, this nice orangey apricot color, a nice brown crease, and a light blue aqua like eyelid color. I'm just going to go in with this pastel orangey color and put that right on my lid, on my brow bone, sorry. And you guys know that I always start with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk as my kind of brightening primer. Here we go. Then I'm going to go in with the crease color and put that right in my crease. This is a very pigmented color. You don't have to worry about being too precise because these do blend very well, and we are going to do a lot of blending. So just blend that right into the crease. So there you can see that even though that brown looks really intense, you can blend it out to be very wearable. And then I'm going to go back into this orange, this orangey color, and pop that in the inner corner, and then just kind of drag that up. And then with the other side of that brush, I'm going to go into the blue. Concentrating most of the color right in the center. And the same with the other eye. And then back into that brown for the crease. I usually just like tap and put it on each side and then blend. And then we can go back in with that orange shade and then just add it between where the brown crease color and the blue meet, just very little, just to kind of help them blend in. And I'm just going to pop a little bit more since we lost some right here. And then going into that brown and putting this right on the lower lash line. About halfway. And then you can always use a clean fluffy brush to blend out any harsh lines or where anything doesn't meet the way you want it to. I'm gonna put everything else on and I'll be right back. So this is the final look. I added some charcoal liner to the top line and lightly flicked that out. And I have a darker emerald on my waterline. And then just for fun, for funsies, I added the Great Lash from Maybelline. This is one of the limited editions, and this is in Icy Blue for my lashes. I just thought that was a nice fun pop of color. Of course, you can use black mascara. You don't have to use any kind of extra color if this is just enough for you. But yeah, so that's this look. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope it helped you figure out just a little bit more how you could use colors like this in conjunction with each other. For this look, we're going to be using the Wet n Wild limited edition I'm Seeing Triples. And we have this pink, blue, and this crazy green. For the first time, I'm not going to be going according to how it says. I'm not putting this green in my brow bone. I tried it. Not a good idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this on the eyelid, and I am going to put that on the crease, but I'm going to use this as a blending color between the blue and the pink. So I did already start off with the Milk from NYX, kind of as a primer. And I'm just taking this flat brush. This is just an e.l.f. brush, so it was like $1. Patting it into that pink color, and then patting it. These are very dusty, so I find it's easier to pat this all over the lid and then just slightly blend. Then I'm going to take this brush, which is also a blending eye brush from e.l.f. And it is rounded and a little bit more dense. And we're going to just go into this blue crease color. Like I said, these are very powdery. And the blue is very pigmented. So you want to make sure you tap off any excess. So I'm just putting this in the outer V and then dragging it into the crease. Kind of like right above. But it is going to be a lot lighter. Blend it in. So don't worry, just get it into a shape you like. So you're still going to see that V right there. And go on the top of that blue, that line, and then just blend. And then on the outer part. Now we're going to go into this brow bone color, this green, and I'm just going to take the other side of that blending of this little e.l.f. Shadow brush that we used for the pink. I'm just going to dab that on there. And I am just going to put this right where the blue in the outer V meets the pink. It's not going to be very prominent. But it is going to give some extra color. And you can make this as bold or as blended and muted as you want. Going back with the blue and then just kind of blending it again, because what we don't want is pink, green, blue. We just want everything to blend in and be wearable. You know, if you're comfortable wearing blue. The star of the show here is definitely the blue, but the green helps lighten it up and give a little more softness. And this blending brush is crucial. And because we've done so much blending, you would have lost some of the pink. So we're just gonna go back in with the pink, bring that up. Now I am taking two brushes. This one's angled, this one's flat. There's no rhyme or reason to this. They're just small eyeliner brushes. I am going in with the blue crease in here. And I'm just going to push this right into my lash line. This is going to serve as my eyeliner. I'm not making a very thick line. You can go ahead and use black or brown or no eyeliner, but I really just wanted to use just this palette. And then I'm just going to do the same thing with the lower lash line. I'm not putting this in the waterline. And we're done. That's the final look. I'm going to zoom out so you can see what it actually looks like. Up close, it might still look like it's a lot of blue. Hey guys, so that's the final look for the I'm Seeing Triples palette from Wet n Wild. As you can see, it definitely is not as bright as it seems up close. But when you get up close, you can definitely see the pink and the transition into that green, which almost looks a little bit like bluish yellow, and then the blue. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini tutorial. Let me know in the comments down below if you liked this kind of thing, doing several looks in one video. Thumbs up this video, that way I know that you like it and I'll just keep doing it here and there. And let me know if you have been using these palettes and what you think of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and until next time, you stay blessed. Bye.